am here in Alanya in Turkey. Perfect place to film this video. So today I am going to be showing you my favourite bikinis. Some old, some new. I got some new ones recently. Kind of more specifically for someone my size. I'm a size 14. I'm a pear shape, and often you can look at bikinis online and think, oh my god, if I fucking wore that I would look like a pork chop wrapped in string. I've picked these swimsuits to show you. I've got 5 which I feel fucking great in, which I think are flattering. They're nice, they look so nice. A couple of them obviously might not be available to buy now because I got them last year. However, you can kind of get an idea of like the kind of style to be looking for if you are like me and you're in the same boat. So first one is the one that I'm wearing, which is this 2-piece bikini. Sorry for any background noise, by the way. I am outside in a hotel resort. So yeah, it is a off-shoulder frilly bikini top and then a bikini bottom with like a skirt. And the reason why I love this is, I don't know, I guess it's a high-waist skirt and it comes sort of mid-thigh, and I feel like it just gives you a little bit more coverage, and also like the kind of silhouette that it makes is quite nice, gives you that nice curve sort of feeling, and yeah, I really like it. Like, I'm not one to say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna cover up everything, but it does give like a nice look. And then I like the fact that the shoulders have these lovely little pom-poms on. They show a nice little bit of shoulder and this sort of chest area. I really like it. I mean, some people are quite self-conscious about showing off their pube, well, their the bikini line. I definitely am. It's not always super on it, you know. Sometimes you get rashes, sometimes you get little bumpy bits, and so I like this because it covers it up. Yeah, so this is the first one. The next one is a swimming costume. Now this is from a website called For Luna. Now I have a few of their swimming costumes. I love them because they're very good for women with curves. They're like shapewear, as it were, so they tuck you in all the right places sort of thing, and they accentuate your curves. Yeah, so they're really good for girls with curves. And it's this one which I've picked out to show you. So I've got a few different ones, but this is probably one of my favorites, and it's this polka dot one, and it's got a little skirty bit which sort of, you know, it makes you go whoop like that, like a lovely hourglass. And this one is halter neck, and I love it because it really makes me think of kind of like 1950s rockabilly style, and I love that. Like, I think it's really sexy, it's really cool. I love that kind of vintage vibe. Really gorgeous little number here. It's so noisy and I'm so sorry. I have an animal print one and I have a mermaid one, so definitely go check out For Luna. It's slightly more on the pricey side, but the quality is insane. The fit is really nice, it's really supportive, so bear that in mind when you look at the price. Don't be afraid. I've had these for a few years now and I always go back for more just because I want another colour or I want another style. They're so nice. Next is one of my new ones, and it is a high-waist, high-leg bikini in this amazing zebra print. Now I love it. I love that it's high-waist because obviously a high-waist is, everyone loves a high-waist bikini. I'm sorry, but like, you feel amazing in a high-waist bikini, but more so this is high leg. Reason why I love this is because I'm 5'2", I've got short little dumpy legs, and if anything can make my legs look longer and make me look just like a longer human being, then I'm down for that. So yeah, it kind of shows off a bit of muffin top. I don't mind that, but it makes my legs look nice and long. I feel a bit Pamela Anderson in it, in like Baywatch, but for me, I feel like it also makes my bum look peachy as fuck, so I love that. And it comes in this just gorgeous pink zebra print with also like a snake skin in there, so all the animal print has ticked a lot of boxes. And the top that comes with it, that you can get with it, it's almost like a sports bra. It's just like this kind of cropped bralette. And yeah, again, for me it's fine. I've got little boobies, so it works quite well. Kat borrowed another version of this and she's got big tits. How did you find that?
Pornographic.
What, the zebra one?
Oh no, it was great, that one.
Oh, yeah.
It held them in.
Held them in. So yeah, this is the matching top that goes with it, and I think that this is probably going to be my favourite one of the summer. I'm not going to lie, I really fucking love this. And it is actually what I wore in this photo, which Kat said broke the internet. And I was pretty proud of that photo, to be fair. Okay, so the other one, which I was talking about, is very similar. It's not a high leg, but it's still high waist, and it's from Warehouse, and it is again a high waist zebra print bikini. The reason why I love a high waist bikini is it goes over your butt, over your tum, stops right there in the middle where you kind of whoop go in, and it just makes a beautiful silhouette. It makes like a really light, it accentuates your curve, and yeah, you just look Also, if anyone is really super conscious about their tummy rolls, you should never be self-conscious about your tummy rolls because we've all bloody got them. I suppose when you're sitting down and you're at the beach or you're on your sun lounger, it does help to cover them up a bit, but I'm not saying you should ever do that. Just embrace your roll. I know right here. So yeah, and the matching top to go with that, which Kat has approved with her big titties, and I can approve because I am got small titties, is this one, and it is more like a crop top. It's like a tankini top, I would say. So it does come quite low down. So yeah, if you are a little bit self-conscious and you want to feel a little bit more covered up, this has less of a gap between the top and the bottom. I freaking love it. A couple of these options, I think with these, have different options for tops and bottoms, so you can mix and match them. They've got the same print, but you can mix and match them, so that's pretty handy. You can just click on it and go, I want that top with that bottom, and it's quite nice, and you can select the size. I'm down to my last one. Now this is an oldie but a goldie. I actually got this one from Sainsbury's, would you believe it, from the 2 section. I saw it, I was just in there, I think I was buying some fucking milk or something, and I just saw this on the side and was like, I must have you. And it is a halter neck leopard print bikini top. You may have seen this already on my channel, and then the bottoms are a high waist bikini bottom as well. And the reason why I love this is because I feel like I'm in the Flintstones. It is so cool. The bottoms are nice and big and like spacious. Lovely high waist there, and then yeah, this has got a really beautiful, almost twisted detail on the front there. Which again I think is quite sexy because it creates kind of like movement, and like all the different textures and like layers of material make it kind of look kind of sensual, and it's, you know, bringing a lot of attention to the, not bringing a lot of attention to the boobs, but it's like it's making it look interesting and nice and beautiful. And then it's got this gorgeous halter neck going like that. And I can't remember if I bought, oh, it's a size 10, this one. I bought this in a 10 just because of my small boobs. But I reckon if I had slightly bigger boobies, I would have bought a bigger size. But all the bottoms are in a 14, yes, to cater for my backside. So yeah, that is that. Generally speaking, if you're a pear shape, if you're slightly self-conscious, or you know, you don't really like wearing bikinis, by all means, get a fucking high waist bikini, get like a tankini top, work with what you got. Like I do think that high waist bikini bottoms are really flattering and look so gorgeous on a curvaceous body. Likewise, little bit of skirt here or there, a little bit of like a halter neck, like just go with what makes you feel sexy. Like I would never wear myself in a really strappy bikini, like with just string, because it would just look, I would just feel fucking terrible. I feel like those kind of things are great for those body shapes and those sizes. Never ever feel like you have to cover yourself up. How can I put it? Like, because technically like a high waist bikini does cover your tummy up.
Yeah, but it's just smoothing the edges and making the most of what you got.
Yeah, smoothing the edges and making the most of what you got. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah! I always try and accentuate my curves. So like for me, the smallest part of my body is here and here. So when I wear stuff across here and across here, it is almost highlighting them, but then it's showing off the bits that are smaller, and then you are creating this really nice silhouette, this really nice, and I'm all about that. And I walk around with my butt jiggling around, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm happy to be a juicy lady. That is my sixpence penny on bikinis for a pear shape / size 14. Gosh, be a fucking badass. From Turkey, from a very noisy Turkey. I came down here, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought I'll come down early to film. It's still fucking loud. But I'll put all the links in the description for the bikinis. If there's any older ones, I'll just see if I can find anything that's kind of similar, because I'm nice like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Farewell.